Awesome. Hello, everyone. We are live here on Eyecare Business's Facebook page and our YouTube. And thank you for joining us. I am Erin Morgan. I am the editor-in-chief of Eyecare Business Magazine. And I am super excited to be here today with Ken Liming. He is the CEO of Mondottica USA. And Mondottica has some really cool new brand launches that are just coming out. You can kind of get a teaser there behind Ken for what we're going to be talking about today. But we're going to talk with Ken a little bit about the Quicksilver and Roxy launches that Mondottica is putting out right now. And some really cool brands that have really fantastic products. So Ken, thank you for joining us and sharing a little bit more with our audience about these launches.
Absolutely. We're happy to be here, and thanks for your time.
Thank you. I love that surfboard behind you and those great Roxy and Quicksilver images.
Exactly. The mountain and wave with Quicksilver, and you see Quicksilver image and Roxy image up there. We're really excited about the new brands coming into the portfolio.
No doubt. No doubt. Well, can you tell us a little bit about these new additions to the Mondottica USA brand portfolio? When did they kind of come into your portfolio? Are they available to the ECP now?
Sure. So first and foremost, we're really honored to be partnering with Boardriders, who owns the Quicksilver and Roxy brands. The first collection that we'll be rolling out is Quicksilver with Fall Winter 2022. First deliveries in September of 2022. So we're ready to launch. The first collection preview will be done at Vision Expo West. There, you might see one of our sales reps with some pre-sale in the meantime. But it's really exciting for us to get these brands finally to market. We're really happy about redesigning and re-engineering the brands along with Boardriders to get them out there. One of the key things for Boardriders is sustainability, protecting the ocean, protecting the mountains, protecting the environment. It's critical. It's part of their main mission statement. We've tried to imbue that and embark that with everything that we're doing with the brands. So some of the things we're doing is really carbon neutral focus on everything that we're doing with basically the production of the products. So it's really looking at what your carbon emission footprint is throughout the supply chain of actually producing and delivering the products. We have something that's known with our manufacturer an EcoVadis certification, which really is a sustainability rating. So we're silver certified. So they are actually certifying our eco or carbon neutral footprint throughout the supply chain. Wonderful. We also have an ISCC certification for a manufacturer of all our products. So it's basically use of bioacetates. It's utilizing bio and recycled raw materials for all our product packaging. Basically, minimum of 65% is from recycled materials. So that's a big deal, and it's a big part of what Boardriders' vision is for sustainability and protecting the environment and the playgrounds that we have.
That's fantastic. And that is a wonderful selling tool for eye care professionals with those collections because they can share that with their patients and their customers.
Everybody's worried about the environment, and Quicksilver certainly is. So we've taken that to heart with them to get this going.
That's exciting. Well, that's great. Well, thanks for that info. So the brands are launching officially kind of at Vision Expo West, and that's I believe in 3 weeks.
Well, imbuing that vision for sustainability into the DNA of the eyewear as we go through. For the optical launch, the adult collection, September 2022, 24 styles, 3 colors, basically a combination of acetates, quite heavy on acetates, metals, combination frames. It's going to be along the lines of the collection of land and sea collection. So drawing inspiration from the ocean, mountain with colors like ambers, olives, blues, and stormy grays.
Nice.
The sun collection, which will also be debuting at Vision Expo West, is along the lines of a new collaboration that Quicksilver has with the Stranger Things genre. And I think many people out there probably understand what Stranger Things is. It's a big deal. So we have a couple of sub collections along the lines of the Hellfire Club, Surfer Boy Pizza, etc. But really, it's a collaboration between Netflix and Quicksilver along the lines of Stranger Things, inspiration from the 80s and our sun collection, along with polarized lenses, UV protection, etc.
That's really exciting.
And then following that on is we'll have a youth collection that'll be coming out in
Oh,
March of
wow.
23. 8 styles, 3 colors, combination of acetates, metals, and combo.
Okay. So, and for the Quicksilver collection, the Optical and Sun that's going to launch at Vision Expo West, is that geared to, is it a unisex collection? Is it geared to more men?
It's more geared towards men. So if you look at the
Okay.
Quicksilver brands, it's really more along the lines of a men's brand. There
Sure.
are some unisex styling within our
Sure.
group. So you look at more than half the collection really can be considered unisex.
Okay.
I know I have a wife and daughter at home, and sometimes I see what they wear, and I say, well, I would have thought that was on the other side, but okay.
Right.
So,
Exactly.
but for sure, there's things along the lines of unisex, and you'll see it in the styling.
Okay. That's good to know, and good for our audience to know too. So they can obviously visit you at Vision Expo West and see
Yep.
the collection there.
Exactly. So we'll be in the Venetian Towers
Oh,
for
yes.
West.
Okay.
Of course, you can reach out to us, our customer service. You can get onto our website. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, etc.
That's great. And folks, I know we have a couple more questions to go through with Ken, but as you can see coming up here in the comment bars, we'll be posting those links to Mondottica and to their Instagram page and all that good stuff for more information for you to click on, and you could set up an appointment for Vision Expo West if you are going to be there. So we will all be there, and I look forward to seeing the collection in person. That's going to be exciting. So, but the Roxy Optical and Sun collection will launch next year. Is that correct?
Exactly. So that's basically going to be March of 2023. We'll
Okay.
be debuting the collection at Vision Expo West.
Okay.
We'll be doing some pre-orders for people if they want to be first in line. We're going to do our best to get some things in before Chinese New Year. But along the lines of supply chain, more than likely it's going to be a March launch.
Right.
That's what we're targeting right now. But if we can get it in sooner, we will.
Okay.
From an optical perspective, adults, and again, this is the women's focused brand, right? When you look at Roxy.
Definitely.
So 24 styles, 3 colors plus sun launch as well at the same time. 8 styles, 3 colors plus, combination of acetates, metals, and combination. We'll have a youth also coming out, and we're looking for a March launch there. 8 styles, 3 colors.
Oh,
So
nice.
by the first quarter of 23, we have the optical sun and youth versions of the first collections for Quicksilver and Roxy out in the market.
Okay. That's great. So
We are literally starting on our next spring summer collection for Quicksilver and Roxy, of course, as we speak. So those are in production, but they won't be available for preview until March.
Okay. Gotcha. So Vision Expo East will be able to see it there.
Exactly.
All right. Perfect. So, we know Mondottica, we love all your brands. You have a fantastic portfolio of brands already. How does Roxy and Quicksilver kind of fit in and round out the portfolio that you have there at Mondottica?
Yeah, quite frankly, when you look at it from a sports and lifestyle perspective, it was a hole for us. So it fits in absolutely perfect and plugs that hole from a men's and a women's focused brand. North American brands. So you think of that from that perspective. We're very heavy in the UK-based brands and French brands today, but adding in a North American brand is something that we think is going to resonate much greater in our market.
Definitely. It's a perfect thing really for the market overall as well. I think that's a niche that really needs to be filled in that target market.
Exactly. You have a retail price point of $79.99 on sunglasses, $69.99 on optical. It's really a sweet spot. So we
Sure
think
is.
it's going to work quite well for folks.
That's great. Well, and congratulations on those launches. Super excited about your Stranger Things collaboration because we are big fans here in our household. Yes. So that's really exciting. And that's going to be another exciting story for eye care professionals to share with their customers, and patients that are Stranger Things fans. So
Exactly.
just to kind of ask you a little bit about Mondottica, in general here, can you tell us a little bit about Mondottica USA and your focus on branded sunwear for 2023? That's another sweet spot in the market for sure.
Exactly. So historically, Mondottica does a lot of really higher end brands with wonderful sun collections, but for whatever reason, it really was never marketed in this market in any significant way. So we all have right now all spring summer 2023 collections that will be previewed at Vision Expo West of all of our brands in Sunlines as well. And the product actually looks beautiful. Benetton's been completely redone. You look at Peppy Jeans, you look at Hackett. It's really some amazing product, and I think people are really going to like it. So we hope you come by and take a look at it. If not, take a look at our website or contact one of our sales reps so we can get out and get that in front of you for a presentation. All of it will be optical quality, RXable sun.
That's fantastic.
Polarized lenses, yeah.
Really great. All of our research on Eyecare Business shows ECPs feel that sunwear, niche is really an area of growth for the future. So they're looking to build up that.
It's the second pair, it's when some folks really don't want to deal with transition lenses and they'd rather have a specific set sunglass product that is RXable.
Definitely.
Yep.
So that's great. That's great to know there'll all be, there'll be RXable products.
Exactly.
For sure. So awesome. So, and I was going to ask you, where can Eyecare professionals learn more? But I see our team has put this up into the chat, the comments bars here. So for more info, you can visit mondotticausa.com, but also you can head over to the Mondottica Instagram for the latest updates on these launches that we're talking about here today, and lots more on Instagram. And those links are there in our comment bars. So, well, I really appreciate you joining us today, Ken. I think this is a fantastic opportunity for our readers, and encourage everyone to check it out. And I'm wondering if you're going to get out and get on that surfboard there later.
I had my foray with that when I was young. It was a really long board.
I hear you.
Let's say it took out an ankle. So
I hear you. Well, it looks
I've shied
good.
away from surfing since.
It looks good back there. I love it. Exactly. Very, very cool.
Well, so, Erin, we appreciate your time. Thanks for having us, huh?
For sure. Thank you for joining us. Wonderful to see you. I look forward to seeing you in Las Vegas.
Absolutely. We'll see you out west.
Yeah, it's coming. It'll be here before we know it. And thank you to all our viewers for joining us today. And we hope to see you in Vegas, and hope you come and visit Mondottica there at the show as well. So thank you for joining us, and we'll see you again soon.